All right, we live, we live, we live, we live, we live. Yo,
Hey,
what up,
hey,
world?
hey.
Hey, it's the one and only Mr. No Heart coming to you with a. This is an emergency different perspective podcast right here,
I was just
and
saying,
I'm
this is not another different perspective. This is
nah. This
this
is
is to be alive.
hey, yeah. This is an emergency podcast. I'm here with my one and only Lady K. Give it up for she was
Hey.
she was graceful enough to join me because listen, it it's going down, y'all. If y'all ain't up to
The
witness
niggas
what's
outside
going on,
rapping.
hey,
The
listen.
niggas outside rapping.
Hey, rap is rapping right now. Hip hop is hip, man. Listen, I was over here trying to get the last week podcast out, and bro hit me up with the Drake this. So I'm like, let me check this out. I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back to adding my podcast, and then Sits hit me with the hey Kendrick drop. I'm like, what the? Listen, listen.
Cause
I
I
gotta
said,
go to
how
work.
you gonna drop us with Drake and then go to sleep? My nigga, where you at?
Listen, I gotta go to work in a couple hours, and I'm supposed to be asleep right now, but I'm here getting this out to y'all because listen, the we the way we gonna be behind, so we got to be on top of y'all. Listen, man, it's going down. It's going down, man. Listen, Drake dropped this little track. How you feel about the Drake track?
Okay, I was about to give it a solid 3.5, 4. Like a
Out of
solid, like I was like, okay, out of we're gonna go 10 because you don't deserve that high praise from me.
okay,
Okay. If we're going 10, then I'll give it a 5. If we're
okay,
going 10, I'll give it a 5. But the reason why I was gonna scale it back was because um some things that I thought were important that you should respond to is Kendrick said this is a friendly fade. I'm just throwing the light jabs at you. That's cool, right? So if we're hitting a friendly fade, then I don't think the first thing that you should come out with is your family, your wife, your kids. Everybody's not happy about you. Take pictures with them. Let us see you, especially when you hiding your. We haven't gotten there yet.
we
But
haven't got there yet.
especially when
Let's
you're
just keep it
hiding
keep it on keep
especially
it
when
on the
you're
Drake.
hiding your child, you hid your child for several years.
He
S-
hit his son, but yeah, he did that.
So so you cannot then try to out Kendrick for not taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that the subs that he tried to hit him with was kind of like, bruh, like come on. You grasping for
I mean,
straws. That's how it
I feel
felt.
I feel like that's kind of weird though because I'm the type of person I if you go on my social media like I have and I'm very private about my personal life. I got like one picture of my
You do.
kids on my because I'm super. I get it though. You got to like especially I'm nowhere near the magnitude and of what Kendrick is, but it's like when you live a certain lifestyle, you kind of want to protect your kids
You have to
from
protect what's
negative.
yours.
Yeah, because the media is it's a nasty world. You don't want to have your kids exposed to that. And I get it. I wouldn't have if I was famous like
It's
that. I wouldn't.
us. We're the media.
Yeah, like they talk about your kids and all. I'm like, yeah, no, I wouldn't want to expose my kids to that. Like Drake's son is never gonna be like he's never gonna have a normal life. Like they always gonna crack on him because Drake your daddy, even though he's probably like one of the most famous people in the world. They're gonna be like, yeah, your dad is.
This you?
Yeah, like that's your dad. Like, dang, you had an effed up life, but I mean, he was rich, but I mean, but yeah, nah. I mean, I felt like when I don't listen to it once. I was like, I felt the first part of this was the one from Push Up, so that was already something he had
Yes.
recorded. So I was like, he already had that, but I felt like you can't when you bring somebody wife into this.
And I mean,
That's
you steady hitting on the white. Like you're like,
yeah, no,
hey, do you need witness protection? I can save you. No, nigga, you need to save yourself.
yeah, it was bars about that man wife, and I felt like him never speaking on your wife, him not really. I
Wait,
don't
Drake
know about
married?
not his wife, his mother of his child, because
Oh,
Drake is
okay.
a
Cause
known
straighten
thought.
me.
Yeah, nah, the mother of his child, like he never really like saying
Can
like
we
I think
pause there for a second? Because can I say a thought that I always think, but nobody ever has said out loud?
go ahead.
If Drake falls in love so quickly, why for he was not in a relationship long term with the mother of his child?
Because she's a porn star, so I don't think he wanted to be associated with a porn star.
Then why are you nutting in one?
Because he's a little horn dog.
Okay. We can continue with the regularly scheduled program. I just need to ask that question.
You know, he felt like he could just punch on anybody. But yeah, the Drake this kind of was like, okay. You talked about the man wife, okay, cool. And the next two parts, the video was actually cooler than the song, in my opinion. I was like, oh, you crushing the van. But I'm paying
I
attention to
actually
the
really
video
like the video too.
because I'm like, you crushed the van, but the man album just did 600 weeks on the Billboard 200. So you can't crushing the van is you can't crush that van. That man got a record that you'll never have. His first album is still on the Billboard 200.
And why are we talking about this bit? Like, why was that of all the things you could have talked about? Because really what I would have expected for him to do, if I'm gonna, because you still talking about this man family, you talking about this man wife, you talking about his kids, why you didn't do Mr. Morale cover?
I definitely had like a makeshift family. And then he went to the restaurant that Kendrick just gave crazy business to. The whole King, whatever that restaurant called, he shot the
Oh, is
video
that
clip
what that
there.
was?
Yeah, that's but the restaurant, like, because Kendrick mentioned in Euphoria, the man has had like crazy business, crazy good reviews. And he was like, thank you to Kendrick. So that was kind of lame in my eyes. Then he had like a G-Unit spinner on. I'm like, bro, first of all, take that off. You're not even about that life. Like in the beginning, the chain was spinning. It was a G-Unit spinner. I'm like, don't do that. Don't do
Oh,
that.
is that what that was? I was trying to figure
Yeah,
out
that
where
was a
he got that
G-Unit spinner.
from.
Yeah, that's a G-Unit spinner. I'm like,
Okay.
And then like I don't know. I just felt like you tried it, you really did, and then like Kendrick was like, yeah. So we gonna
Now to the
go over to the
important part.
Kendrick.
Now to the important part.
Yeah,
No. We
I,
can't skip over to Kendrick yet because you didn't give it a rating.
out of 10,
Yes. Go for
I'll
what you
give the
know.
video. I'll give the video a 6, just because it was like cute. Like I'm gonna
Okay.
find this van and do all that. The song itself, I didn't like the singing
Give it
aspect.
because it's
I'll
Drake.
give
Be nice because it's Drake.
I'll give the song a 6.5.
Okay. Dang, you went high.
No, because he was like he was spitting. He was. I give him. He was spitting bars, but it was the singing and then him trying to portray to be a thug. We know you not. You spit for
This
what you
man
know.
said, I gotta drop. Drop who? Who are you dropping? Your kids?
Like if you know where he at, pull up.
You should have been pulled up. I would have been said, excuse me.
I would have shot the video outside. I would shot the video outside your house if I got the drop.
Kendrick said he'll send the Addy.
And you know he's in New York, and like you question why this man in New York.
I didn't know he had lived. I didn't know he had moved to New York. I ain't even going to hold you.
Who cares? Who cares? This man got multiple houses. Why does it matter? When you're rich, you have Jake. You don't live solely in Toronto.
This is what I did. This is what I didn't like either. Don't out where the man personally live at with his family, because that is crossing the line to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you have multiple places to stay and you have multiple houses or whatever. But when you out where I'm at, where my main home location, right? Out to the world, now I can never live there because you're gonna have everybody searching for it and a mama. You know what I'm saying? Like you just basically outed a piece of my not safety, but my sanctity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's lame to me.
Yeah, like I said, it's like when I text you, I say this is now beef. This is it's and because Kendrick in 616, he say just I want to keep it as a jab. Like this is just friendly. This is friendly banter. And
Can I ask you a question?
yeah,
What you felt about the Cole line?
I can see why Cole got out. I can see
You can see why he got out.
I can see why he apologized. Not because he's scared of Kendrick, but I can see how he can say like I didn't want it to turn into what this is turning into now. I can see why he was like, you know what?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Before I mention Whitney and you mention my old lady, let's just not even because I don't think
Before you go pull the covers.
Yeah, because I think Cole probably even if Kendrick would have jokingly been like, "Oh, something about his wife," he probably been like, he might have took it that way. He might have like, "Oh, I'm gonna jump off the cliff now because you mentioned my wife." But
yeah, and he real sensitive.
Yeah, I can see why he was just like, "Ooh, let me," because the Kendrick doing to him now, boy. Cole,
but see, okay, this is my thing. I only didn't like the Cole line because it's like, bro, I started to save you from yourself. And then you gonna mention my name like I'm weak. Cause first of all, I don't care what apology I said. Now I got a fire on you. Cause I thought we was cool.
You right, because this not the first time he said F what Cole said. This is the second song he done said that. And I feel like at now
the nigga just got up there and said it's only him. Well, wait, because I thought we was in this beef together. Cause not I shot for you because I caught the fade for you.
Yeah, I know Cole ain't gonna say nothing, but as a man, I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, you got one more time to mention my name before I be like, I apologize to Kendrick, not you, nigga. I'll let you have it.
The man mentioned his name twice. I think that's the first and the second time that he needed.
And not that he mentioned it twice in the same way. Like Bump with Cole said Trap was weak. I ain't Cole, this, that, and the third. What? Hold on. So what you, because you light skin, you more light skin than I am. So what you trying to say?
I'm glad you mentioned that you're light skinned because
No, I was speaking. No, I was speaking.
No. Them yo niggas.
I was speaking as J. Cole. Them not them. Nah, them Drake Jewish. She ain't got nothing to do with me.
But no, okay, yeah, I agree. He definitely should have, because my thing is now, if we're going to be honest, Cole is the only person who could touch Kendrick. Like, I see what you're saying, why he backed out, because he didn't want to get personal, but they could have still been on the friendly beef phase of this because they both got bars. I don't think they would have jumped so deep so fast. Drake don't have nothing to say but what he heard in the street. The nigga said some stuff that he heard. The nigga said rumors. You're literally putting rumors on your tracks because you have nothing to say. You have nothing of substance.
And then his fans was running with it.
Exactly. So it's like, okay, Kendrick, I see why Kendrick and Cole would have been a monumental issue. But to be honest, I would have liked it because they would have stayed friendly for a longer period of time. And then it would have been like deep beef. Like, okay, this is getting too real. Let us go back to, then you drop an apology. You drop an apology once it gets too deep. Not after 7-minute drill.
Yeah, I don't think they rap beef, not even beef. They're sparring. I don't think it would have got this deep. It would just been like, they dropping tracks every other week. Cool for hip hop. I think Kendrick knew, because Kendrick hasn't, from what like I said, I follow people that's cool with Kendrick, whatever, that know him. They were just like, if it was one person he wanted to get at, it was Drake. So it wasn't like this is random. This has been going on for 10 plus years now. So it's like whatever he has, nobody really knows why they don't like each other. They're not even saying why they don't like each other, but it's just like, if somebody don't like you for 10 years, best believe they know something.
You done did something.
Yeah, and they know stuff, because I'm not around you, but best believe when you piss somebody off, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you talked about Kendrick behind his back. Let me go get that nigga a call since I don't fuck with you no more." Kendrick, this is what he said about you. This is what he did about him. Like it's, or not even call Kendrick directly. Call one of his people that can get it back to him. So I'm just
Right.
like, like I said, I listen to Family Matters, which is the latest track that Drake dropped, and I didn't like him mentioning that man's wife. Like,
I didn't either.
because like they say in the streets, if you keep women and kids out of it, when you bring women and kids into it, yeah,
Now you have a problem.
yeah. Now it's personal. Now you liable to get touched because now you talking about my family and like I say, Kendrick, he never was like, "Oh, your son is this." He was just like, "Your son got a piss poor daddy." That's all he said.
And apparently he was standing on the business that is his to stand on.
I mean, and that's how you segue into the Kendrick song, which is called "Meet the Grams." Now, when I seen that title, I was like, but when I heard the song, that nigga talked to every gram in the family, from the mother to the father to Adonis
The top.
to this unknown daughter that Drake got. Then he had the unmitigated goal to talk to Aubrey himself. I say, Lord,
The
have
man
mercy.
said the baby 11. The baby is 11.
That man said your daddy ain't been around ever, and apologized on his behalf.
The nigga said, I dropped Mr. Morale while your daddy was playing for y'all. What?
That nigga said, he said,
How
I
are you
made
so
this for you.
calculated?
He said, I made this for you when you get 18, so you don't feel bad about yourself. Oh, sir.
So you was thinking, because not only are you 10 steps ahead, because this is the thing that I don't know if everybody's connecting the dots for. Drake released his song, and not even 20 minutes later, not even 30 minutes later, not even an hour later, the nigga dropped his song literally 7 to 15 minutes later after the Drake diss, which means that he had to have pre-recorded that. Could you imagine getting bodied by somebody pre-recording? You got bodied by a voicemail. Voicemail. I left you a voice note and you pre-recorded and send to me. You already had it sitting in the drafts.
So you know what that means? That man laid that trap out. So that means that and this is what this means for people that's not competing what's going on. Euphoria and 616 dummies. They were like, I'm gonna just lay this out here and see if you fall into my trap. Drake literally walked, skipped. He did a little dance that he
hopped. He waved. He waved and shook
into this man's trap. Face first, like a big dummy, fell right into it, thinking he did something. Like, I know people gonna be like, "Oh, the beat." Drake had the harder beat, but it's not at this point. It's no longer about beats. It's about what's being said. We're not looking for a club banger. This is
the fact that he pre-record and see. Okay, that's the thing too. I'm tired of everybody talking about these club bangers. This is not about the club bangers. We took that out when we mentioned wives and kids.
It's not.
This is about who's the better rapper.
This is about what's being said. This is about the bars. This is, at the end of the day, they can rap on no beat. I want to hear what's said. F the beats. Like, what's being said.
They can stand flat-footed and battle rap for all I care.
Because at this point, Drake probably going to have a harder beat, but he going to have the beat not going to be hard. It's just going to be like, oh, this beat is up tempo. I could play it in my car. Whereas Kendrick, you have to put the windows up, turn the AC on, and sit down and go about 2 miles an hour. You got to figure out what the heck he's talking about.
Yes.
Because it's like, it's so now, because his first 2 tracks, he wasn't really saying much. He was saying stuff, but you had to like kind of
decipher.
Yeah, it's like, okay, he said that. Triple entendre. What are you trying to say? Blue, blue, blue. This track, he just laid it out there. He laid it out there like He ain't
He said,
even.
I remember I said that I was the biggest hater. Actually, I don't even hate. I just don't
Yeah, I don't
like
even
your
hate.
ass.
I don't even hate you. I just don't. Just plain. I don't like what.
The man said, I just don't like you. I like a lot of things in life. You not one of them.
That nigga
Actually, matter of fact,
said.
let me bring your kids over here. Cause not you coming for Pharrell and you got his legacy at your house, but you don't have your own legacy at your house.
So was he trying to say he got Pharrell child at his house or?
I was gonna ask you what you
'Cause
determined that to mean because please decipher it for me because you couldn't have a child because first of all I didn't know he had kids, but second of all like, but what else could he have? What else legacy could he have? You're not you're not killing him. You're not a
uh,
crossover. You're not like crossed over as the diaspora like he is. So you how do you have his legacy?
I don't. I don't. That's. I'm gonna have to go back and dissect it again because, guys, I listened to it twice, and it's like I said, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like for this to be, this track is what 6 minutes 32 seconds. It's a lot. Like it's any other rappers, it'd be like a 12, 15 minute track because he put a lot in 6 minutes. Drake had a 7 minute track, but it was like 7 minutes of just like, oh, he just rapping for 7 minutes. No, this is like
Yes.
Kendrick condensed like 18 minutes into six because it's a lot of information. You have to literally kind of read it like it's a book, like read it section by section because it's just like a lot. Like him talking to Drake's mom, him talking to Drake's dad, him talking to Adonis, him talking to Drake himself, and then talking to the unknown daughter. It was like a lot.
Adonis is the son.
Yeah, that's his son.
Oh, okay. Because I kept saying, "Who the hell is Adonis?" But
Yeah,
okay,
that's his
Adonis is the son.
yeah. So it
Why you
was
named your child that? Never mind. Let me shut up.
that man. That man said your daddy is a piece of ass daddy.
I
And
mean, if you
I'm
have siblings
sorry,
that you don't even know about, I agree.
and then this what gets me. He mentioned that Drake has a child older, a daughter older than Adonis, and said there might potentially be others out there.
Right. Several other kids, which I'm not even gonna hold you. That makes sense because it's on brand for rappers. Like we all know rappers be doing random stuff. And we all know you
But
fall in love quick.
but it's funny because it's like he trying to protect his image, and now it's like you just have to. It looks. I guess for his pop star
You
image,
look lame.
it's gonna hurt. That I think this, not him losing his beef, but him and these children allegations is what's
It's the
gonna
fact
kill
that you're
his.
saying losing like he didn't already lost.
No, I'm saying now that he, even if he lost the rap portion of this, he was still gonna be a pop star.
Right,
But
that's true.
with these now, Kendrick saying, "Oh, you got kids out there that you ain't claiming," don't mind
Several
for you having,
kids.
don't mind for you having that. They could take one. Oh, we
He
got Adonis.
he had to drop no. He had to drop this song right after Drake dropped. Cause
He
they both
did.
say an hour ago on YouTube.
Yeah, like
I thought he waited like 3 minutes.
no, when I seen it, it said 8 minutes. When you text me, it said 8 minutes. It had on there, so it was probably like
And they
30,
had
40 minutes
3
after
minutes
Drake dropped
when
it.
I saw it.
Yeah, so it was probably like 30, 40 minutes after Drake dropped.
I don't know why I'm like refreshing, waiting for Drake to drop another one when I know he's not gonna respond this quickly. But
Yeah,
like
he's not because it took him a while to get that track together.
that boy said, I gotta drop. She. Sir,
That's
you
what I'm
don't have
saying.
time for that. Say
His
words.
his track had too much filler in there. Shout out to the person that said him welcome. Like, listen, he had too much going on, like ad libs in there. Like, bro, just rap.
Yeah,
He's sang, he's
like
singing.
yeah. First of all, while you talking about something, we hate the way you say nigga. He should have said we hate to hear you sing because you want to talk about somebody who off key. I always be like, can we skip to another song, please? Every
He
single
thought
time.
he thought he was doing something, and I don't know. I love it. I love it. I honestly I love it. Kendrick ain't even he. I just love that Kendrick was like, you know what? You thought you was about to get that hype. Nope, shut that shit down right now. You
Because then
not
that
even
means
about to.
that in Euphoria, when he said, "Can I body him? Let me body him," then he was still in there going, and then you separated into two different songs.
I'm telling you what the rapper Daylight said. He said Euphoria was a 19-minute track.
So that means we still got. Hold on.
We got another. We got a couple
Where's the
more
other
songs.
one? How long was the one from earlier today?
616 was probably like 2-3 minutes.
Okay, because I don't see 616 on his actual official page.
It was only on. It was a YouTube thing. I mean, Instagram thing.
Because we got this is 12 minutes alone. 13. Let's call it 13 minutes.
So we got another song off that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We gotta have at least another 2-3 songs. It's the fact that he said you ain't like that record. I like that record back to back. I'll get back to that. This man said he already hit you in the same week, but not only did he hit you with a back to back in the same week, he hit you with a back to back to back in the same day. You not rolling punches like that, my guy. Wave the white flag instead of getting on Instagram trying to be cute, talking about mirror time, Crody. You need to be saying sorry, Brody. Sorry. I did not mean to step it. I told y'all Wednesday, and the people didn't hear it. I told y'all Wednesday that man need to get up there and say, "Hey, I thought I wanted them problems, but I don't."
He ain't even got to say that. Just do like Pusha T and don't say nothing else. Just don't say nothing else. Go about your life.
It's past the nothing else. That man done mention his wife. It's past nothing else.
At this point, I mean, he mentioned Pusha T wife, and Pusha T dropped Story Added On, and Drake ain't say nothing else. He just he used Jay Prince as his excuse to get out the beef. Nah, bro, you.
Do you think that he really be entering into beefs thinking he gonna win something?
Mm-hmm. He's delusional at this point because, like I said, he's on
the river.
When he's definitely right there in Egypt, floating down it. Because when you're on top for so long,
Wendy said it's in Africa. Sorry, go
Wendy. Oh, geez.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's cool, but when you on top for so long, your homeboys start to become yes man. So in their eyes, well, they're gonna say yes regardless because they like the money that's coming in, and you feed their family. So yeah, so at some point you start to become delusional to the fact that you're not untouchable. So
right
when he gassed up Meek Mill and he beat Meek Mill, oh, that was it. He thought he was like, shoot, I done beat a battle rapper. Can't nobody touch me. But I mean, think about it. Even think about it in life. You've met people who, let's just use band for instance. Like you have people who had one good week of practice and felt like, oh shoot, I'm the can't nobody touch me. Then you step against somebody else from other school at a summer band camp, you'd be like, oh, I ain't the nicest I thought I was.
That's crazy. That makes me think of y'all 9th grade. I'm sorry. That was that example. Let me look at. I don't see anything new on the.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You can't tell me that analogy wasn't.
I wouldn't even. But we didn't think we was the shit though. We was just like. We didn't think we were
gonna lose. So
I mean,
that's the kind of equation to.
That wasn't our fault. That was our assistant band director at the time called the wrong cadence, and no, not even him. I
I was just
sexually
gonna say
called
he
her
didn't call
uncatered.
that.
So yeah,
Yes.
I sexually called her uncatered. So that was on us. But anyway, he just like I said, he felt like he was untouchable. He got touched by Pusha T, and Kendrick just kind of rolled a nigga down the hill.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, at this point, it's kind of like you ever seen a
So
dead
you
body?
think that? Well, yeah, yeah. My thing is, we saw one Wednesday. At this point, you done already cremated the man, and now we finna go to the funeral.
Yeah, I don't think Drake needs to. He don't need to. I'm gonna go back. I'm listening to Family Matters a couple more times just to kind of give it a fair chance. Meet the Grounds.
I
I'm
done
definitely.
listened to it 3 times.
I,
I done listened
I,
to it 3 times.
I listened to it once. I'm gonna give it at least 2 more tries. Meet the Grams. I listened to it twice. I'm gonna listen to that about 15,000 more times because it's a lot. I didn't even get a chance to. I didn't even have a chance to dissect 616 yet. Like I was still trying to dissect that.
You know what I
So it's
wish that
like
I woulda did with 616 that I definitely did with, that I had did with, Family Matters? I actually read the transcript so I could go with it, so I could be like, "Okay, this is what he's talking about, this is what he's talking about." 616, I ain't had time to do that.
they had the lyrics for that already
They had the transcript up, not the lyrics, but the transcript.
on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube, it tells you hold on. They might not have it for 616 yet, but on the new one, they got the
Mhm.
transcript up.
Oh, okay.
I assume that they have to do that for deaf people.
Well, some people don't like. Some people lyrics just can't be turned into like closed caption.
No,
Like sometimes
his is not like that, but it's like, hold on. How did I see it? Yeah, it says it right here. When you go to this part, it says transcript. Do you see it?
Okay.
And then you
So
can literally follow, like, it gives you minute by minute.
okay. So you just got that's how you kind of dissected his lyrics. Okay, got you.
Yeah, because I was like, this is happening too fast. I'm too hype. It's late night. I was getting ready to go take a shower and lay it down.
Yeah, definitely. I was listen, like I said, I was in the midst of editing last week's podcast, so it was just like not even last week's Wednesday's podcast. After my last week Wednesday's podcast, so
We
yeah,
just were here 5
well,
seconds ago.
we were talking about Euphoria. Then,
This
man, life.
man said, "I'm gonna hit him with a back to back, and then a back to back, and then a back to back,
Yeah, y'all
back to
gotta
back." I
man.
like that record.
What that y'all can say what y'all want. It might not be the beats you like, but that nigga Kendrick is no Diddy. Tear up. No Diddy. He is tearing his ass up.
This is the thing that I don't understand about this, because right when you get into a two different dynamical rap battle, which is what this is, like, first of all, they shouldn't be rapping, period, because Drake is a party person and then Kendrick is a lyricist. But my thing is, since when are we caring about beats? I'm saying this man just ripped you to shred with his mouth alone. Like, why are
Pause.
we
No
caring
Diddy.
about? Yeah, no Diddy. My brother was like, even my brother was like, we just talked about it earlier today. He was like, "Oh well, who you think won?" He was like, If you gonna go off a potty track, I'm gonna give it to Drake because he got me moving. Kendrick ain't really have it moving like that." And I was like, "Yeah, but since when did a rap beef turn into who can make me dance the fastest?"
That's just today's generation. They trying to find any excuse to make sure Drake wins. Cause they played back to back in the club. Like it was like I ain't gonna lie, when back to back came on, it was kind of like okay, it was kind of lit. But that's because Meek Mill was tweeting out on drugs and he kind of lost the battle himself. Kendrick was like, nah, like to me, Euphoria got a bounce to it. I can put Euphoria in my car and slide.
No, I listen to Euphoria and I like it in the gym. Euphoria, if I
Yeah,
can listen to it in the gym, it's all right with me.
yeah, it's slide.
Euphoria
I
go
mean,
hard.
but I feel like
Um,
with these new tracks, I feel like he's doing the right thing. He's taking the attention away from the beat and he making you focus on the words. Everybody gonna vibe with Drake new disc because it's like okay, got a little bounce to it. But if you listen to the words, you'd be like,
And what was this thing about Wayne? I didn't get that reference.
To my Drake,
Yeah.
I don't. I said I listened
So
to it
this is the
once.
thing for me. When you say everybody name all at one time and you just going for what you know, to me it gets muddled. Like, cause I listened to it 3 times and was like, I can't tell who he's trying to sneak this, who he's actually dissing, and who he just saying for like, I know them, we're cool. Like sake.
Yeah, cause he addressed Rick Ross in the beef. He addressed Rocky in the song. He addressed uh The Weeknd. He addressed all of them.
Right.
I just felt like because you took away from the main focus by addressing them.
Yes.
You should have made a whole separate song. Use that beat. Should just drop 2 songs, one for Kendrick and then one for them guys. Because I felt like you're taking away, and then you still, like you say, why you keep bringing up Cole? Like because to me, I know Cole ain't gonna do nothing. But if I was Cole, like, bro, you done poked me too many times. Like, I give you the first time, but you done mention me again. All right.
My thing is not you mention me losing sleep, but that ain't me, I swear. So now you trying to call me a ussy.
Yeah,
Nah, I gotta come slap you just because you really try my gangster. Like, don't get it twisted. I could really be about that more than you.
yeah, because he definitely kind of like he being nasty nice. Like, yeah, you my boy, but nigga, I ain't losing no sleep.
The
Nigga,
man
leave me
said
out
he
of
was the
this.
first. He was the top 3. How you? First of all, it's lame for you to call yourself the top 3 after Kendrick already said it first. Like, get your own
Yeah,
material.
he was like,
But
I'm the big 3 and I got the big D to prove it. Bro, that's so why would you talk about your penis?
yeah,
Like, bro,
and average,
I didn't watch it, so I don't know nothing.
average,
The way the girl was talking
average,
on
average,
Instagram, that man
average.
had an elephant penis. The way the girl was talking on Instagram,
Let me go look it up again because the one I saw was average.
I ain't seen it. And I ain't
Average for
trying
a
to.
light skinned boy. Let me look it up again. Drake's
That was
penis.
racist.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna clean it up for you, but I
You
can't think
can.
of what to say that can clean it up and
Hey,
still say what I want to
don't
say.
don't say nothing at
So
all.
that's why I said, ah, it's pretty big. It's average, but I'd like it. It's a little bit larger than a normal light skinned people penis. Oh no, he should average. Never mind. He got good angles though. I want to send you something so bad, but I don't want you to hang up on me. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah. All right.
I'm
All
just gonna.
right.
I want to show you so bad because it's exactly what everybody said he doing right now.
What, being light skinned?
Don't get mad.
Don't
It's a
send me no
penis
porn.
figure. No, it's a
No, I don't.
porn, but it's
No,
funny.
no.
It's so funny. It's
Don't
a
send me no
tattoo.
porn.
It's
Don't
so
send.
funny.
Don't send me no porn.
Okay, I won't send it to you, but bro, it's so funny. Just know it was funny, okay?
I take your word for it. Don't sending me no penis pictures. I'm trying
It wasn't
to,
a penis picture, it was a tattoo, so technically it's art.
what's his penis in the picture?
I said it was art.
Okay, I don't want to see another man penis. Okay, thanks. I don't. I don't.
All right,
Thanks.
what you rating Kendrick track?
I'm not gonna give it a rating because I have to go back and I only got 2 listens, and I still like I listened to it and I still got the surface stuff. I got to go in and like It's deep. Like it's not.
See, because
It's a
that's the thing too that be about him. Like the fact that it's like, right, if I'm already crying because you hurt my feelings, then I hear something different and gotta be like, now I'm mad.
but you can't because he told you don't take it down. Let's keep it
He did.
keep on some surface level stuff and we'll be good. Drake want to
Hey,
get deep.
what's the do you know what this picture is? Do you know what this is?
So those are supposed to be like the OJ gloves. Now I don't know what that. Oh, he said Drake be on pills.
Okay, that's Diddy.
He wore that shirt he wore that same kind of shirt to Dreamville last year.
I thought he was in a jersey.
Well, that jersey was that same dog.
Oh, word.
Yeah, that was the same dog from Dreamville last year.
Shows how much I was looking at him.
I'm not sure. Is that a Louis Vuitton card or something? I don't know. So,
here's the top of it.
Somebody, let me see. I got it right here. Somebody's going to dissect it and they're going to tell us everything. Because let me look real quick. Hold on. Let me start this over. So, I don't know. Those Maybach gloves. Oh, Ozempic at the bottom. Because he said, because Kendrick was pretty much, you saying it's like a Drake fit. Oh, because Drake used to wear those gloves on stage. When he
oh yeah, I forgot all about that. I repressed that memory of him wearing gloves. That's when he was on that. He was on his Nelly.
Yeah, because even that Dreamville, he had
with the boppy beads, with the kitty beads. And we should have knew then.
Yep. And then
we should have knew then.
You look in the bottom right corner, it's Ozempic, which is a insulin, but people use it to lose weight. I guess those are, I don't know what kind of pills. They say Drake do pills. And then I don't know what those receipts are, but I definitely know that dog was on his jersey at Dreamville Fest.
Oh, yeah, because I didn't remember that at all.
So I guess he's pretty much saying it's like a Drake starter kit right there.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure somebody gonna zoom in. Somebody gonna zoom in and get a better look at those receipts and stuff. So
yeah, I mean, I can't see what the world that is.
Yeah, I'm even looking at it on YouTube, and it's not really the best picture, but I'm pretty sure somebody got some FBI type technology, and they're gonna zoom in and.
This nigga really addressed his whole entire family in a rap beat.
Oh, I thought it was a FUBU shirt, but it's not.
It's not. I thought it was too.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure all that stuff is something to do with Drake and what he said. So yeah, that's like I say, Kendrick took it there. Like I say, Drake video was cute. Like it was cute. But Kendrick, he ain't making no videos, but he got these stuff that's really just like, yeah, I'm coming for you. Because even with the 616 thing, the title alone had like 6 different meanings.
What was I thought he was saying what time it was in the city.
Nah, so what happened was, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. 616 is Tupac's birthday. 616 is the last time. 616, 2014 or something like that, or something was the last time he performed in, not 2014, but 616 of some year. The last time he performed Toronto. 616 is Father's Day in Canada.
They got a different Father's Day than this?
Yeah, 616 2019 is the day Euphoria dropped, and Drake is a co-producer on Euphoria. Yeah, it's like some other stuff, but people was posting, and I was just like, dang, I didn't even know all that. So yeah, it was
this
like
nigga finna make him kill himself.
Yeah, nah, he's definitely attacking that man's soul. Like that man said, he got a gambling problem. What he do? If you watch Twitch, he got a gambling problem.
He does.
So he does. He really. That's like.
He's on Twitch.
he don't be on Twitch, but like he'll like join people on Twitch and be like, it's like gambling stuff you can do, like gambling apps. He be on them things heavy. Like he does have a gambling problem though.
I mean, what else are you supposed to do with your money?
Take care of your 11-year-old child that you ain't never seen.
He got kids. You outed the fact that he got an 11-year-old daughter, and then said, "Oh yeah, it's another couple of them too." All right, so moving on. Who's next on the list, sir?
It's crazy.
Sir,
like, the last two, Pusha T told you. Pusha T made you be a daddy, not Kendrick finna make you be a daddy again. Like what?
Kendrick finna make you be a father to your children. Because you not only have two, you have several people out there. And then watch the next beef be like, oh, y'all was wondering? Because I got the tea.
He probably gonna have the girl on the damn video.
That would be so funny. Like hey, I'm going to laugh.
Say hey to your daddy.
I just don't understand.
At this point, I'm like I said, I can't. This weekend, the weekend just started, and
it's funny because on Wednesday you drop, right? On Wednesday we recorded, and now that whole entire podcast is like, this is old news now.
Yeah, how quickly the world has changed in 48, 72 hours. Like
this is the time to be alive. Like. Are you kidding?
Usually our podcast it ages well.
I mean, you can still put it up, but
I would put it up, but yeah, it definitely.
It's still gonna be like at this point. You had to be like Throwback Thursday.
Yeah, because it definitely didn't age well in 72 hours. It was just like.
I mean, you would have had to put it up yesterday for it to age well.
It was my intention to put it up Thursday, but life be life, and so I ain't really had time. But Lord,
you literally just should have uploaded it, and then, but still, it would have been irrelevant today. Come 3 hours ago,
yeah,
it would have been irrelevant.
Yeah.
So if you didn't listen to it today at work bored, you would have been like, oh, because I heard something else happening. They didn't even talk about it.
Yeah, that's. The life of a podcast. You got to be on it 24/7.
Listen,
man, it's getting really real out here. But man, listen, y'all. If y'all ain't checked it out, Family Matters by Drake is out.
You ever seen a dead body?
Hey, listen, Meet the Grams by Kendrick Lamar is up.
He asked you, have you ever seen a dead body?
If you haven't, you have now. Go to their respective YouTubes, streaming videos, support your favorite. Listen to both. Even if you don't like Drake, if you don't like Kendrick, listen to both. Like I say, this is hip hop in its rawest form. Two people going at it. Sad it got personal. Kind of not really sad it got personal. I wanted to get personal, but you know.
You're not sad? You wanted it to get personal?
What? I'm so you can call me a Drake. Hey, I don't like Drake. So I would have been.
So you wanted him to get assassinated?
What? I've been waiting. I thought Cole was gonna do it a couple years ago, but Cole was like, "No, we can be friends." Okay, well, next on the list, Kendrick Lamar, and Kendrick Lamar said, "I'm gonna do it."
I'm not even lying. Like, if tomorrow Cole drop a diss for Drake, I will forgive all of the apology that he gave.
Cole ain't even got to drop no diss. Just be like, come out in the song and say, "I ain't no B." If he come out in the song and say that, I'll probably be happy.
If he get on the next Kendrick diss and do the audio,
no, he can't get on the Kendrick diss.
I ain't gonna be.
He can't.
Why? They're not beefing. That man dropped 2 diss tracks and didn't say nothing about this man.
Because that means he choosing sides.
But he chose the wrong side initially. Let's just be honest.
He didn't. No, listen. Okay. When everybody thought Cole and Drake was gonna beef, and then we came out to like Cole was like, "Nah, me and Drake talk, we cool." He was always the middle person between Kendrick and Drake. he tried to bring them back together to squash the beef. Like, even if you listen to the interview, he said he was like, when it comes to them two, he don't want to be in competition. He just want to be able to get with those guys and just rap. So he's not gonna drop a diss. Like, even unless Drake come out and be like, Cole, you the biggest bitch I know. I don't think he's
He
gonna
did.
I mean, he ain't say it like that. I think he got to say it like, hey, nigga, you a bitch for backing out and apologizing, da 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 da. But Drake know he can't do that because he ain't got nobody on his side. So he kind of like, let me not burn too many more of my bridges.
He don't
So
have no bridges.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
didn't chase the waterfalls downstream, and he can't swim.
So at this point, he gonna shoot a shot at Cole, but he ain't gonna burn that bridge because just in case, the ghostwriter, Cole can
Cole goes right.
Everybody goes right.
I ain't know. I mean, Cole like sick, but I ain't know he was out here like, hey, I wrote this for you. Have this.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he done gave away a couple songs and he was type that probably want the credit.
Yeah, like don't mention me at all. Thank you.
Yeah. So I mean, but like I said, we'll see, man. It's a great day in hip hop.
Hip hop is back. Guess who's back?
Yeah. By the time y'all see this, I'm gonna be at work in the morning.
Kendrick probably be done drop something else.
Hey, listen, y'all got to be.
We only got 12 minutes.
Yeah, man, y'all got to be on it, man. Because these boys, Kendrick is not playing. Drake dropped. Kendrick can get that man an hour to breathe. He's like, nope, you ain't sleeping peaceful tonight. Not tonight, you ain't. Get back in that.
You want to do cute? You want to do cute little word videos? Okay.
Yeah, you thought you was finna go sleep peaceful tonight. Get back in the studio, my boy. Because nope, absolutely not. But yeah, man, y'all definitely go check both of them tracks out. Family Matters by Drake, Meet the Grams by Kendrick Lamar.
616. Oh, 616 was 3 minutes. So we at about 19 minutes? Oh no, we not there yet. We at 16 minutes.
13, 16, about 16 minutes. He got another song out of
that's 2 more songs.
It's probably another one song. 3 minutes, probably a song. You got another song. So yeah, man. Yeah, he got
Drake. Don't Ari Kari, man. Somebody like you. You could say nigga in your sleep, but don't. Your kids need you apparently.
All of them, the ones you didn't claim.
The 11-year-old about to be grown.
Yeah, but man, y'all definitely go check them tracks out. Lady K, where they can find you at? Because it's actually our first live stream.
Hey to the live.
Hey,
y'all can find me at everywhere. I'm Lady K, Lady K08, most places. Creatively K on TikTok. Y'all go follow me there because my real life be on TikTok for real. And Snap. And yeah, I'm on Black Girls Eat Popcorn too because they do. So you can catch me over there for the TV movie review stuff. Where you at, Mr. No Heart?
Hey, find me on Instagram at Mr. _KNOW _heart. All right, I'm coming. On IG, I not on anything else. Different Perspective Podcast on Instagram. Follow us there. Yeah, hit us up, man. We're gonna be live streaming more, especially during this current climate here. And
hey, we catching it all.
Tomorrow might be a little busy, but if something drop, we
can do it tomorrow at my house while we all together live.
We'll definitely be back tomorrow if something drop. But until next, got a podcast coming out. Should be out Sunday. Check that out on wherever you got the podcast at. Different Perspectives with an S podcast. Check that out. Yeah, man. Listen, it's a great time to be alive. Please enjoy the competitiveness and the greatness of what's going on right now. Whether you support Drake, whether you support Kendrick, whether you support Cole, whether you support Lil Bootsy, just enjoy it.
And
It's a
it's
great
okay to
test.
like everybody. It's
It
okay to
is. It
like them
is.
all.
It is. It is. It's okay, man. Listen, dog over here crying to go outside, so I'm gonna take her outside. Listen,
Gotta be a parent.
listen. Ain't even mine. But listen, until the next time, y'all. Oh, close it out. Any closing words for us, real quick, because the dog about to make me mad.
I just had it. Golly. Don't jump into water that's too deep for you. Please, please drown. You want to see a dead body? We have. Wave the white flag. Drake. I know that the podcast is not out yet, but we're live. So I'm saying this right now. You can say sorry. It's
You
not too
can't.
late.
It's
It's not too late to
not.
say sorry.
Put
Please
your
say
pride
sorry
to the side.
because what this man is about to do is annihilate your life. He is about to out your children. That's it. Say sorry. Great. Listen to the rap. Listen to the hip hop. Please catch us here. We will be back.
We will. We will. Hey, listen, man. I say on every podcast, life too short. Tell them why you love him. Drake probably calling my people right now, telling me love him because boy, life is getting life for him right now. But listen, real talk though. Hey, life
Oh
is short. Call somebody.
wait. I want to say, Drake, it's okay to not be a hood nigga. You don't have to talk about you got them guns when you ain't got them guns for real. Continue.
Facts. But yeah, man. Life is short, man. Oh, life. Live life and don't let life live you, man. As I would say, but hey, man. Until next time, y'all. Peace.
Bye.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.